It gives us direct access to the U.S. investor base, which is vast relative to the Canadian investor base. It was a fairly simple business decision we took 3 years ago. The project in Cerro Moro is a recent discovery. Discovered it about 18 months ago. So we don't as yet know the size, but we got 3 drills operating on it 24 hours a day. And it's a epithermal gold system that's got the potential to be very significant in size. Yeah, well, the stock has doubled and it's reacted directly to drilling results. Cerro Moro in Argentina is a very high-grade discovery. It averages in excess of half an ounce of gold and very, very high silver numbers. You know, they call it a bonanza discovery. And that's what's important in our business today. It's going to be potential profit margins, and with a high-grade deposit, that's what our investors are recognizing. As we prove off these projects, the market will generally give you $200 to $300 an ounce for high-quality ounces. Our target is to drill this project up until it's around 2 million ounces. The timelines for that depends on just how quickly we can get through this exploration phase, but you'd be looking out about 1 year to be in the scoping or pre-feasibility stage, and then another 18 months from that to go into production. We acquired Cerro Moro from AngloGold Ashanti. They were divesting of assets through South America 4 years ago, and we managed to take all of their projects in Argentina that related to these epithermal gold systems. We're drilling on a discovery that we made last year in Chile. It's called a gold-copper porphyry. It's right near the Cerro Casale deposit owned by Kinross and Barrick, and right near the Refugio mine owned by Kinross. Kinross's project is a mine. It's called Refugio Mine, and Barrick have a 24 million ounce deposit called Cerro Casale. The Caspiche porphyry, by world standards, is a big porphyry system. It measures in the dimensions of 1 kilometer by half a kilometer. The tonnage potential of these kinds of projects measures in the hundreds of millions of tons. So as you drill them, it comes down to what will the grade be. At Caspiche, we have 2 rigs drilling this project to define the parameters, the outer limits of the porphyry. Our holes are being drilled down to a depth of 750 meters to establish that kind of tonnage potential that we have. So it's a very aggressive project simply to scope out the size of this system with a view that next year we'd be drilling it to get inferred resources. We've announced 2 drill holes. We've defined an oxide zone, which is running between 0.7 and 0.8 of a gram, which for that district is ore. These were very long intersections in the order of 200 to 300 meters long, and that's just the top of a hole that's gone to 745 meters. Exeter has relationships with AngloGold, Anglo American, and Rio Tinto, all in Argentina and Chile. We are the junior of choice, if you like, by those majors to take on projects that don't fit their large-scale parameters. Those deals led to Cerro Moro discovery and Caspiche discovery.